Why is this happening at this time? Why is this happening in this place? And why is this happening in this way? What made New York City and New York State the center of the pandemic?
These are the questions Manhattan Borough historian Robert Snyder hopes all New Yorkers are asking right now. Because while sometimes it's hard to tell when history is happening, it is clear that right now we're all living through history in the making.
I think the most pressing question in the coronavirus is how did it track existing patterns of inequality and exclusion in our city and in our state?
His immediate focus, collecting oral history from those who are on the suffering edge of the pandemic. Adds it's critical our records include the voices of grocery store employees, delivery men and women, police officers.
The New York Historical Society closed its doors to the public on March 11th. That's when historians here began an aggressive search for artifacts, especially unique ones.
Like this whiskey bottle. Instead of it being topped off with liquor, it's filled with hand sanitizer. For President and CEO Louise Mirrer, the most moving artifacts collected so far, signs in shop windows.
It's really, for me, the most poignant sign of what has happened and the sadness.
While historians here collect, they want your help too. The program called History Responds.
I think what is really essential is for every individual to have a consciousness of what he or she or they may be in possession of right now that will be useful to a future generation.
Did you ever imagine that this would actually be as significant as considered New York City history?
No, I didn't.
During tough times, Lisa Johansson leaves little somethings for her neighbors. But now, instead of muffins or cards, she's leaving rocks with inspirational quotes. One of them is now forever etched in history at the New York Historical Society. So is this Bedazzled Rainbow by Lizzie Murphy.
It makes people happy.
And while a rainbow may not shed light on why this is happening, it will certainly shed light on how New Yorkers responded to the pandemic. Vanessa Murdock, CBS 2 News.
Both historians tell us there are stories and artifacts that'll take some time to collect. They will come from our doctors and nurses and other first responders.